Hello, everyone, and welcome back to more Neckbeard stories. Before I get into this, I have to make a special thanks to two two wonderful commenters. Because we're going to, well, you mean you can see the title of this. This is more about our friend Beardcel. I did not know that these parts existed, but thanks to YouTube commenter Funky Kitsune, Kitsunada. I don't know how you pronounce that. I don't understand these things. I was made aware of these, and also I'd like to give another mention to someone else who was in this conversation, because if it wasn't for Rochelle Naylor, I honestly wouldn't have found out about this, because this is like a conversation that came out of that. So thanks to both of you for making me aware of this marvelous story continues. Once again, this is from Reddit user Uber Awesome. It's still an awesome name. Awesome. I'm sorry, I've been reading that wrong. Uber Os1. O-N-E. Not O-M-E. I'm not even drunk yet. I don't... Ooh. That's good wine. Alright. Beardcel. Part 3. End? Question mark? Characters are the same as the last stories, except for one new guy. Air Jordans. My little brother, 14 years old. 5'11". Do you think I'm a Chad? You should see him. He's the one on the school basketball team. Actually owns a few pair of Air Jordans, hence the name. Somewhere between pudgy and muscular, because as much as he exercises, his dietary habits are for shit. And he also is more popular with the ladies in his grade than I am. Than I am comfortable with. Stay a child. It's your boy. Hi, y'all. I recently had my stitches removed so I can go back to living life and leaving the house. First stop, Bat-Villain's house. Oh, wait. Little Beardy's threat to me. Next time you come here, you're dead. Right. Well, that puts a damper on things. See, during my extended bed rest, I texted Bat-Villain a lot, and she told me that apparently since my last visit, Beardcel's been using a wooden sword to beat up a punching bag with a photo of me taped to it. I'm honestly more surprised that there is a punching bag in their house for him to tape a photo to. Now, I may not know a lot about a lot of things, but you don't fuck around when an angry person wants to beat you over the head with a stick. So did I give up? Run and hide? Hell no. Loophole abuse time. Beardy threatened to kill me if I ever came over to their house. He never said I couldn't meet with Bat-Villain anywhere else. Story takes place over 3 days. Friday. Well, I just had my stitches removed, and my doctor says I'm cleared to leave the house, and I want to celebrate with a friend, except all my other friends are busy. Then I remember that I live next door to a pretty cool friend, so I figure that as soon as I get home, I decide to hang out with Bat-Villain because, well, we can have fun together without triggering the beard. Well, as soon as I get home, what do I see? Beardy sitting in his front garden, and I want to say meditating? Because that seems exactly what the weeby kind of thing to do. But he's shifting around quite a lot. Anyway, I figure that now was a pretty good time to hang out, so I texted Bat-Villain to hang out at my place, and she said she wanted to play with my cats. So, side note, my family repurposed the back area to a kitten play area, so now they're back instead of the front. Oh, pictures of cats. Let's look at pictures of cats, because that's what I do. Because I'm, weird. Pictures of cats. I'm dedicating time in my... Cute kitties. Okay, enough of that. As soon as Bat-Villain steps outside to say hi to me, that's when Beardy snaps. Beardcel. And just where the fuck do you think you're taking her? My place. Cats. Because we're not soulless creatures and we love animals. No! You're gonna stay home while I deal with this cuck. Dude, you're using it wrong. What do you mean, beat me over the head with your stick? Yeah, I got told about that. It's not a stick! It's an authentic bokan! Bokan? Bakken. Bakalakan. And I will defeat you with it! I told you next time you came here, you're dead! Now, dear readers, in all honesty, originally I was just going to play with cats and gorge on junk food with Bat-Villain without triggering the Beardcel again. That is, until Bat-Villain points out a delicious little loophole to abuse. Well, if we're at his place, we're not here, gestures to house, and you told him never to come over here again. You never said that I couldn't go there. And I kind of want to diffuse this situation because maybe I can appeal to his inborn love of cats. Everybody on the internet loves cats. It's a fact. Well, apparently not. Look, just come over and meet the cats. It'll be fun. No, I refuse to be in the presence of such a filthy beast. A true man would keep hounds. He insulted my cats and my masculinity, which, to be fair, is fair game. I'm very effeminate. Like, where these around? You're putting links in. Don't do this. I have to look it up now. It's a headband thing. That's cool. Anyway. But still, I'm offended on behalf of my cats. And now, armed with the knowledge of my loophole, I decide, okay, yeah, I can mess with him a little. Not as badly as the last 2 times, just spending time with his sister to piss him off. Well, my plan was to be low-key, but Bat-Villain sort of escalated it. See, when she got home later on, she was apparently greeted with, "So you're done playing with that hatchet-faced cock?" You gotta understand, Bat-Villain is putting up with him for years. No way to fire back at his bullshit. She put it when she described this to me, "Fuck your plan. I'm going to have fun." So yeah, maybe she didn't really have an airtight justification, but it's too late to do anything about it, so enjoy a very long translation of their conversation. Oh, we did more than play. What does that mean? He didn't just play with me, he fucked me up. Not that you'd ever know what that's like, incel. She said, just imagine she's spitting that word out. Didn't really demonstrate or imitate how she said it. Just imagine. Let's imagine it together. Also, I need a little more. All of my yes. You whore! I could hear this from my house because he said it so goddamn loud. I'm not sure if it's better or worse without context. I think you're just mad because you're not getting any. Mic drop! Bat-Villain says that they didn't speak for the rest of the night, so let's skip to Saturday. Saturday. Ah, the weekend. Sleeping in, staying up, easy life. I envy you. Well, except for the fact that Beardcel decided he might try to turn my brother. See, at some point Beardcel introduced himself to my brother while I was out of the house and couldn't keep him safe. Nah, not really. My brother can protect himself just fine. If you read his intro thingy, you know. So why does Beardcel think he can turn him into yet another incel? Well, according to my brother, his sales pitch for joining the war on Chad was basically that they're both 14 years old and suffering under the boots of Chad and Stacy, as well as insulting me with stuff like, "That guy must put you down all the time, right?" We don't put each other down. Playful banter, maybe, but admit it, the guy's a cockblock. So not true. My little brother has more girlfriends than me already. Jesus Christ, kids, slow the fuck down. A fag like him deserves to be taken down a few pegs. Wait, shit, he done fucked up. See, my brother's very supportive of me being LGBT and hates homophobes. Telling him that I'm a fag? Bad idea. As my brother describes it, he, quote, ruined his beardy life. See, remember that card binder I mentioned in the first story? Turns out that Beardcel happened to be holding it when he tried talking to my brother. My brother was apparently outside pumping his bike tires at the same time Beardy happened to be flipping through his cards. My brother, being, well, him, decided his best course of action was to simply pack up the pump, clip it to his bike, grab the water bottle off of his bike, unscrew it to drink, and after taking a nice refreshing sip, throw the rest of it into Beardy's card binder before pedaling away like a fucking maniac. Dick move, I'll admit. According to Bat-Villain, Beardcel spent the rest of the day in his room inspecting his cards to make sure they weren't ruined. Finally, Sunday. So at this point, I feel like shit because I've just been antagonizing this guy, so I talked to Batville, and we organized an apology attempt, and maybe try to talk to him about sorting out all our problems in a proper adult discussion. See, Beardcel agrees to meet with us, so we all meet up at his house. I sit next to Batvillain on the sofa across from Beardcel, and we try to talk to him. Keyword being try. I don't really blame him, but Beardcel doesn't trust us. Once again, most of what Batvillain and Beardcel are saying is just rough translations, because I'm not great with Bahasa? I guess it's a language. I don't know. Moonhorse is not very smart when it comes to things. Sorry. Also because I'm too lazy to type it out. I understand that amazingly. I'll just preface this by saying that I got Batvillain to fess up about our prank when he went to see Black Panther. Oh, one more thing. It's worth noting that Beardcel never knew Batvillain was LGBT. Her parents eventually found out, but she said she would tell him herself. Hey, look, we've been dicks and bullies to you. I'm really hoping we can bury the hatchet. I'll be honest, it all started as a prank, and okay, it went a little farther than it needed to go, and I'm sorry. Yeah, and I was just fed up with your whole protection thing. I figured maybe the prank would scare you out of it. I'm really sorry. Can we please try to start again? I would like to accept your, while pointing at Batvillain, apology because we're related. This fag doesn't deserve it. And this is where it went south. Okay, what the fuck is your problem? We're trying to be nice. You complain about not having friends, and when we try, you refuse to take it. I'm throwing it back because this fag is an abomination in the eyes of God. What he does is unnatural. Oh, sure, now you're all about religion. So you think all LGBT people are unnatural? Yeah. Fuck it. I'm pansexual. I like girls, guys, trans, you name it. And I've been unnatural before with girls in my room. So, fuck you. She stormed off after that, and I left because the whole situation was a little too tense. Today is Monday. Batvillain is still really upset about it. I've been trying to talk to her and get her to calm down because there's nothing wrong with her. The whole unnatural thing really upset her, and now I feel like shit because I kind of sort of started this whole thing. I'm still speaking with Batvillain because she doesn't want to lose me as a friend because she really enjoys the whole MLM, WLW. I don't understand. Solidarity. But I'm going to try to avoid Beardcel. A wise decision. Stories about talk and Beardcel from over the years. Sorry, I missed a spot. Well, as much as I can, since, he lives next door. Sorry to end on such a down note. If you still want, Batvillain has stories about talk and Beardcel from over the years, and she doesn't mind me sharing. This is probably the last Beardcel story. I'll probably update if something happens that's noteworthy. TLDR, things got taken a little too far. We tried to apologize, and already strained sibling relationship might be ruined. Ouch. Well, there's only so much you can do with somebody who's not willing to compromise in any way whatsoever, so hope for the best, expect the worst. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this. Like, comment, and subscribe if you did. And also, I have a Patreon if you enjoyed that, too, because...
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Okay, goodbye.